Finally, you're here. We had to give up our space in the queue. Now the College of Synergetics is behind Dynamics, Statics, and Inquest.
With respect, sir, that just means they've saved the best for last. Our interspatial translocator is this year's clear winner.
One hopes. Remember, the founder of the event and one of the judges is Soja, a Synergetics alumnus. She'll hold us to a higher standard.
Let's review once more, okay? I'll operate the translocator. I give the judges some batter, explain the translocator's brilliance, and then...
Then you fire it at me. I'm the most familiar with the device and with being teleported, so I'm the least likely to regurgitate breakfast all over the judges' table.
Exactly. You appear in a blinding flash of electrified brilliance, we prove teleportation is possible without a receiving gate, and the SNAF prize is ours! It's brilliant! I can't wait to see the expression on the judges' faces.
Right now, crewmate Paul, they just look bored. They're waiting for us, so let's get out there and dazzle them. SNAF prize, here we come.
Yes, yes, Teo. Your floating Griswirl is very impressive.
May I have your attention, please? Behold, teleportation without a receiver. And note that my assistant is completely intact.
Solid work, Bark. And this is the second time your assistant has impressed me.
You put on quite a show with other people's work. That teleporter is Inquest property. Fork it over.
What? Never. This is my crew's invention, and we'll die before we give it up to the likes of you.
We will? Yeah, I mean, yeah. We will.
I was hoping you'd say that. Inquest, you heard those plagiarists. Kill them all!
The contest is over. I hereby declare that Vark and his crew win this year's SNAF prize.
Unacceptable! That device derived from inquest research, and I have evidence to prove it.
That's a serious allegation. The judges will certainly look into it, but in the meantime, the decision stands. However, in light of Teo's evidence, the inquest may now reclaim its property. After the council fully investigates, credit and blame will be assigned to the deserving parties.
Excelsior.
Greetings.
This is an outrage. How could the council credit an inquest loud over a genius like me? We can't even claim the title SNAF Savant in circumstances like these. I will not go down in history as the only SNAF prize winners with an asterisk by their name. This calls for an incredibly stern letter of protest.
Save your ink, Vark. It's obvious Flax and Teo are working together, and I will not let them besmirch Snaf's memory.
Zoja's right. The council accepted that protest and gave away our translocator suspiciously fast. I think that whole charade was rehearsed.
Which means it's only a matter of time before they rescind their decision, take away your victory, and award the Snaf prize to the inquest. I say we even the score. Let's take back your teleporter by force before they take away your right to do it legally.
Translocator. Sounds like a plan to me. I put a tracking device in to avoid a repeat of the sewer incident. That will tell us where to find it.
Count me in. It'll be tough, but I have a stake in this too. And maybe if I help recover the translocator, you'll stop bringing up the sewer incident.
Let's get started then. You pinpoint their location with a tracking device, and we'll intercept them before they can lock it up in one of their labs. I've a few preparations to make and a few allies to switch on. I'll meet you on the road.
functioning. Error 142, notifying technician.
Initiating stealth protocol.
Welcome to the ambush party. The inquest column should be along at any moment now.
I'm eager to pin the inquest's ears back. Is this a straight smash and grab, or are there hidden subtleties?
Sure, we'll subtly punch their faces, crack their golems, and take what they stole. Mr. Sparkles here was just made for subtlety.
Subtle enough for me. And no less than they deserve.
Is there any chance we can do this without resorting to violence? Guys? Guys? Oh well, you can't blame me for hoping.
Defensive protocols online.
Well, what's this? Patent infringement, perhaps? That is, my patent infringing on your freedom. I knew you petty-minded losers would try to steal the interspatial translocator. That's why I set this trap, which you fell for because you're stupid.
How did you get to Counselor Flax? Bribes? Blackmail? Or did you put the fear in him? When we expose this rotten mess, you'll pay for what you've done.
Yeah, and in the meantime, we're gonna kick your behind so hard you'll be wearing it as a hat. Right, Mr. Sparkles?
Affirmative. Prepare to don the behind hat.
Yes, very threatening. I'm literally quaking with fear, so badly that I can barely clean up you loose ends by doing this! Okay, Subject 1. Let's get you into a cage. Subject 2. Time to get you all nice and disassembled. On to Subject 3. Wait! It's starting to smoke. What?
I think this might be the first time a device malfunction has worked in our favor. We were probably supposed to end up in a volcano. Or the sewers. Again. Better keep moving. The inquest must be out looking for us.
Sparkles back there. So, is it surprised that all around in his interesting arcane matters?
Oh no, Mr. Sparkles! It'll take some repairs and a lot of metal polish before you live up to that name again.
Welcome back, Mr. Sparkles. I need to know what happened. Where's Zoja?
Insufficient data at this time. Working. There. I have located Zoja's tracking signal. She is in the Inquest's Metrica Province lab.
If Zoja's there, so is Teo. And I want to give Teo a piece of my mind, and all of my fist. Meet me there, Mr. Sparkles, and we'll bust Zoja out. Head back to the lab, Paul. You'll be safe there. Do some digging and see if you can find anything that will give us an edge.
Finally, a task that doesn't require bruising or being bruised. I'm on it.
I'd like to thank my crew and my college instructors.
group of my salvage specialists has gone missing.
Zojia requires rescue. Must break down offending door.
I'm nigh invincible.
Defensive protocols suspended. Defensive protocols.
I'm nigh invincible.
That was close. I was almost a goner. But now I'm just gone. See ya!
I'm nigh invincible.
How do I turn it out?
No! I'm too brilliant to be burned to a crisp! Thanks, and good luck rescuing the others. I'd stay to help, but I'm, late for a symposium.
Defensive protocols suspended.
I'm nigh invincible. Zojia, are you hurt? We came to rescue you, but judging from the fire and fallen inquest, you handled it well on your own.
Not quite. It took all I had to get this far and hold them off. Thanks, by the way. I did not want to jump off this cliff. I hate getting wet. They've been testing your teleporter on more innocents. When they're done, the subjects are disposed of with a prototype incinerator column. When I busted out, their next victim was behind a force field by the stairs. You probably saw him on the way in.
I did. And it's time to get the inquest to cease and desist. Which means let's go smash us a prototype incinerator golem.
Done and done. You take the lead. Mr. Sparkles and I will watch your back.
Damage report minimal. Error. Damage report system has been damaged. Attempting to uphold Prime Directive. Destroyed all intruders. Error. Intruders not compliant. Engaging last ditch effort protocol.
Nothing's exploded. That's one less mechanism for the inquest to exploit the innocent. Now for the bad news. Vark sold you out. I didn't want to say anything at first. I hate betrayals even more than getting wet. And I figured, hey, you might get killed and then I wouldn't have to tell you.
Pragmatic as always. But I can't believe that about Vark. I've known him for ages and he's always been loyal to the crew.
Not this time. Vark is working with the inquest. How else could they have known about our ambush plans? Why else would they kidnap Paul? Sorry, did I neglect to mention that too? They took Paul to keep him quiet and to use as leverage against you. That gives you a tough choice to make. Vark is slippery and Paul's in danger. Go after one, you'll lose the other. So tell me, what's more important to you, revenge or rescue? Whichever you choose, I'm coming with you.
Ah, recognition